Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we defeated the boss of that nightmare of a dungeon known only as the City in the Sky. And in this episode, we are going to grab a couple of collectibles, one in Kakariko Gorge and one in the Castle Town. But before we do, remember these claw shot targets in Lanayru Spring? We couldn't interact with these before because we only had one claw shot, but now that we have two, we are able to be like Spider-Man and find out what's at the end of this road. So, before I continue, I would like to equip the magic armor because I know what it is. And this one is a real doozy because you have to be pixel perfect on this one. Now, where is it? There it is. Got to be right on the mark. It's really difficult to get it. Come on, I had it. You saw the icon change, so you know I'm not making this up. What's my money? Oh, I'm going to take off my magic armor in a minute. Because you got to be right on the mark. And it's really annoying to get, because you saw it. You saw the icon. There it is! Got it! Right on the dot. It's like so touchy because that one is just out of reach, just in reach. It's just terrible. And once you make it all the way up here, you don't want to fall because then you're gonna have to painstakingly try to get that one target again. I don't know why they designed it so you can just barely get it if you're right on the pixel, but whatevers. Going through here will give you an orange rupee that you do not want to come back for because it's just so hard and annoying and terrible to get. And I do not believe there is anything on the other side of this part. It just drops. Oh, there is another chest here. Is it another 100 rupees? Because if it is, I'll cut back to the next level. Yep, okay. So, I'm going to grab this chest off screen and I will meet you guys at Kakariko Gorge. See you guys in just a minute. I mostly hate that some springs like that don't have any music in because it sounds like nothing's going on and you don't even know if your sound's coming out right. But anyway, now that we're in Kakariko Gorge, we want to head up this way, back to where we got that one piece of heart on top of the rock. But instead of using the Gale Boomerang, which will yield us nothing now, there's actually another piece of heart around here. But the only way to get it is to use, dare I say it, the double claw shots once again. You want to claw shot this claw shot target, and then you want to go down to that one there. Don't press A to drop, because that would be stupid. You want to claw shot over there, so you don't have to worry about the slow climbing, because once you get past this part of the wall, like that, I did not say jump back on the wall, we come to a chest. If you open the chest, you get the last piece of heart outside of dungeons. The last two are in the dungeon that we're going to go in this episode later on as well. I think I forgot to say that in my intro, but whatever. Because once we've got these, because now what we've got to do is go to do the star minigame. And once we've done the star minigame, we are going to go to the next dungeon. Simple. But that's not all that we got to do, because on the way to the castle town centre, we're going to bump into an old fellow, and it'll probably be for the last time too. So, everybody, please give your hands for the true hero of the American people, the postman.
Mrs. Scatlink, wait! Oh my god, where the hell have you been? Asshole. I mean, greetings. I've come to deliver a letter. You got 3 letters, Scatlink. It's amazing. Dun. Well, the business is concluded. You must respect my authority. Now, screw you guys. I'm going home.
Well, we got 3 letters to read. That's the first, ain't it? Let's go read them all, in order. Pardon me, that was the pasta that I had my dinner right before recording. Challenge for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star game has swept Hyrule by storm, is now available in Castle Town. Even those of you who have beaten it once will find new challenges and thrills. Come find us in the tent on the Westgate Road, east if you're playing the Wii version. We'll be waiting. So that's what I was going to do until the postman beat us to it. Hey kid. Wow kid, awesome. My son said that he wanted to write you a letter. He worked so hard on it. Goodness, yes. We thank you for your help, both on land and in the sky. The other Uku thank you as well. Come visit us anytime. Take care. That's Uku Jr., so we're never going to meet up with them again unless we go back into the sky, which we're never going to do. Sorry, Uku, but you're not going to be part of us for a bit until the end of the game. Dear Scatlink, after we parted, I tried that word on all the statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil, or the grave. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me post-haste. The Dream Chaser Shad. So, once we left Shad in order to go blasting off to the heavens, he tried using that word that powered up the Dominion Rod and opened the thing on the statue. He couldn't find any other clues because he didn't bother to use the cannon that we repaired. What a loony! Anyway, now that we're back in Castle Town, I was about to say Kakariko Village then, that's incorrect completely. We want to go in here. And the bird's chirping again, I don't know if you can hear it or not. But the star minigame. Oh, fine day, I awaited you, good sir. The star game created with you in mind, good sir. It's a special arena that costs 15 rupees a shot. Dare you try it? I'll do it. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favour you. Good sir, are you ready? Then away we go. Yeah, this dude is now out for blood. He's covered the whole floor in spikes. Seriously, he's just killing anyone who comes in here. He got 1 minute and 30 seconds to get all the orbs. I missed one, that's not good. So what I'm going to do is go over this way. And I'm going to bump back into that one up here. Basically, you've got loads of time, so just hurry up and go stupid if you want to. But obviously, you don't want to go too stupid because you will never get everything. Damn it, I thought I could have pulled off a tricky shot there, of course I didn't. I went too high, that was my problem. I'm not doing this correctly. Doesn't matter. As long as I get all the orbs, that's all well and good because that's the whole point of the minigame. To be perfectly honest. That was the one I was after in the first place, so I'll grab that one now. Seriously, how is anyone supposed to do this minigame unless they have gone to both the Lakebed Temple and the City in the Sky in order to get both the claw shots? No one could play this minigame. Only you. And he has to pick on us by making the floor completely ruined. How does this dude even make any money, to be perfectly honest? I'm not going to do it. Because I did this in the complete wrong order. I haven't made it. I've lost. Damn it! Ha-ha! Ill luck, good sir. What think you, good sir? The road to superstardom is rather wiggly, no? What are you looking at me like that for? If you want revenge, it's a mere 15 rupees. I'll try again. Off screen, you don't need to see this. I'm not going to be raging. I mean, I don't need to waste 1 minute 30 on showing you something that you can already do. We'll see you guys in a second. I got it! What the? He did it? Oh, what a magnificent day this is! The debut of a superstar! Let huzzas and orcalades ring forth! To the superstar, I should give you this! You got the giant quiver! It can hold up to 100 arrows! Yep, once again, you get another quiver to win. Not much, but it's something. Congratulations! Yes, well and truly. You claimed what you sought, so you're likely all through, Many thanks for playing, good sir. Don't come again. I don't know why, but I found quite a lot, as you can see by my money right there. I don't know why, I was just terrible. I'm not normally that terrible in this. Ugh, you again? Well, how a fine day this is, it's you. How are you, good sir? I hesitate to ask, as I know full well of your superstar status, but would you care to aim for even higher? Yes, good sir. For a limited time, the star game will cost, 20 rupees. There's no point, because all you're going to win is rupees, so there's no point doing this any more times than twice. Phew. Close shave. Oh, hey, ho. How very unfortunate for us, good sir. Return any time. So, now that the star minigame is out of the way, because I am a little low on money now, I think I'll go grab another 100 rupees. Of course, I'll have to waste 40, but in the long run, this is going to help me a lot more than anything else. So I'll just walk through town in my shining armor, because I am apparently the last hope for this world, because the knights in Hyrule were complete pussies. That's a fact. We've run into this before so many times. I mean, when we go into wolf form, they just stand around. Anyway, to get this 100 rupees, which we need to clear out, is we've got to go down this way. There is another one around here, but I'm not going to grab that one because it's a little easier to get, and it will probably be worth a lot more after the Cave of Ordeals, so... The chest I was talking about that we're not going to get is that one there. We're not going to get that one right now. Instead, we're going to go get a different one that requires the double claw shots. That one up there requires the single claw shot and the spinner, so this is the one we want to go get. Do not fall down because it will just take you straight down to Lake Hyrule. What you want to do is grapple onto that claw shot target. If you need to climb out, there's some moss right there you can grab onto right there. There we go. Onto that target. There's the next one. And there's the next one. I mean, I guess you could drop down, but... Wait, can you? No, you can't drop down because it's in like a little hole. I mean, if you had a cuckoo, but there's no cuckoos in Hyrule Field. Not anywhere, so you can't bring them over here. And even then, you'll probably get stopped by an event wall, so I don't really know. Anyway, now that we got that, we want to walk on out of here to the dungeon, because we've grabbed the heart piece, and we've got the biggest equivalent in the game. So that's it left to do now is enter the next dungeon. Okay, so now what we want to do is transform, and then walk up to the place where all the mirrorless Twilight shards should go. Put it all back together. And there we go. The mirror Twilight has been repaired. And no, the Twilight zone is not inside the rock. It's a place that they use the rock as a monolith so that they can project the teleporter onto it. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was our doing. Hi, sages. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Gandalf's evil magic. Yeah, without the Force Sword, that was pretty stupid of you. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. The secret is out, even though we kinda got the message earlier on. What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Well, there's Zant. So that figure must be Midna. Yep, that was Midna, alright. She got turned into an imp as the form that we know of. That's her fused shadow that she keeps wearing. That gives her the powers. That's how she was able to survive, and man, that smile was creepy, man. Never do that again. You can see that she's pissed off. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. Back to the beginning of the game, with flashbacks. We get taken away, of course. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Scatlink. No, I told you never to do that smile again. 2 seconds later and you do it again. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all. So you used me? Whatever, you've changed. You're good. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know that in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There's no other way. If we can just defeat Sant, the curse on me will dissolve and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Scatlink, for Zelda, for all of this world. Alright, I'm going, so just give me a cheer. Well, they're depressed. That wasn't a cheer at all. Well, whatever, cheer or not, we're going in, because the Twilight Zone is the next dungeon. Step onto this, we'll make a stairway appear, press A at the tip, and into the rock we go. And welcome to another one of my favourite dungeons in this game. I love the atmosphere. The Palace of Twilight. Listen, Scatlink, can I ask you one last selfish favour? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only hope for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form? Yeah, I have no gripes. I'm sorry. No problem, Min. No, it's alright. We're gonna help you. So, yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Scatlink. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Sant, how could he? I feel like I'm being called. Hang on a second. Never mind, they were shouting at the dog and I thought I heard my name being called, so never mind. Anyway, yes, these Twilight beings have got this kind of helmet on that what the Twilight beasts normally have. And we can't go this way into the palace because that's a big chasm. I don't think we should go up there because there's a massive black fountain of whatever. So the only way that we can get in at the moment is go into the east wing. No, the west wing even. Blair. It'll be the east if you're on the Wii version, so yeah. But going in here, we'll enter the dungeon proper. And there is no Uku, so you can't warp out of here. Luckily, this dungeon isn't as big as you would think. And notice once again that we haven't got any quest item at the side, because we used the Mirror of Twilight to get in this place. So what you want to do is just kill this Twilight Battle right here, there we go, and kill that Keys as well, get me the heart. And if you touch this smoky stuff, shock horror! You automatically transform against your will. Minna will explain. Scatlink, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? Basically, what she just explained there was like this mist is pretty much the shadow crystal that we gained the use of in order to transform back and forth between normal form and wolf form when we picked up the Master Sword. And that's pretty much what that gas is. It's an auto switcher. You can't switch while you're in the gas, you have to get out of there. And introducing a new enemy, the Zanthead, simply known as the Zanthead. They act like Octoroks, you just need to bash their projectiles back at them, and then jump attack and spin attack and we'll kill them quickly, otherwise they'll disappear and you'll have to bash them again. They can also be killed by 2 field strikes in wolf form, the field strike normally one-shots almost everything it comes in contact with, but those heads require 2. They got lots of health. Anyway, after killing that head, it will make a chest appear. You get the small key in there. And there's a chest down this way, which we're not able to reach because we can't get in here safely in order to reach this ledge where there's a chest. So we're going to have to come back here later when we can do something about this fog. Unless you're a crack shot and you're able to get the claw shot to work, but I doubt that works. Nah, it's not able to go. It can't reach. So yeah, we're going to have to come back to that chest later, so don't worry about that. And you definitely do not want to forget about that chest. It's not money. So, for now, we just want to push on by using this key that we got to open this door. And we got lots of smoke here. Ah, I thought I made it beforehand. Anyway, gonna get you. Jump. Jump. Ah, didn't kill him. He teleported. It's kind of hard to know if they teleport. There we go. You're dead. That'll make 2 chests appear in this room. You've got this one up here. That one over there. And the one that's already available in this room, yes, there's 3 chests in this room, I know that much. One of them contains 100 rupees, one of them contains the small key, and one of them contains... I'm not too sure. So let's go... Oh, bloody hell, rats out of nowhere. Kill all of them. That worked. Oh, except for you, of course, I missed one of them. You caused me trouble in the first... in episode 6, that was it. Caused me trouble in episode 6. Anyway, opening this will give us the compass. I think that's what I was after, the compass. And as you can see, there are more chests in this room, and a hell of a lot of chests off in other areas of this place. Those red dots, which are, when you zoom in, are actually very bright blue dots. We'll get into those in a minute, because they're in the next room of this building. The Palace of Twilight. Luckily that when you go to a chest, you have to transform in order to actually open it, so that's awesome. Small key right there. Awesome. Now what we want to do is get out our claw shots and get up on this one. Then we want to shoot up here. Hello? Okay, I'm obviously too far. Can never tell. There we go, that worked. Drop! Ah, that looked a little bit too high. Maybe I should have lowered myself first and... Damn it! Kill you, face. That worked. Oh, I stabbed you as well. Damn it, I didn't reach. That worked! First time the jump strike was actually useful. Anyway, that's the 100 rupees right there, which we're going to have to leave into later. Because we're going to be using a bit of money in a minute. So, I want to just push on through. That was stupid. I should have just claw-shotted across, to be perfectly honest. But whatever, I can just remedy that right now. There we go, sorted. Now, into the next room. We're coming up into a mini-boss here, so be prepared. It's kind of a endurance round than anything else. It's not really just a particular monster we gotta beat. Even though we still have a particular monster to beat, you gotta beat the other enemies first. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Because what we're after is a gnat hand kind of statue right there. As soon as we walk into the room, though, and get into the middle, or maybe just slightly before the middle, we get blocked off by, you've guessed it, a Twilight Beast barrier. But no, there was no warps here, and it's not Twilight Beasts. Instead, we've got our only instance that resembles Wizrobes in this game, Zant's Ghost. Or Zant's hologram transmission thing, I don't know. But what he does is that he makes a portal here to summon enemies to keep us busy. But when he's charging to make one of these portals to summon enemies, that's our chance to get him. But right now I'm surrounded by bats, and one spin attack killed them all off, so we'll want to find Zant's Ghost and whack him once. He'll keep teleporting everywhere, and upon doing so, once we smack him, he'll quickly spawn enemies instead of doing a massive charge. Just kill enough of them, you don't have to kill them all. The rest will disappear, and he'll be charging his attack. As you can see, all of them have disappeared now. So when he starts charging his attack, we want to go after him. I love this music. And I was too slow! Ah, bugger me. Bats are coming again. There we go. A couple of spin attacks is all we need for that. Okay, now he's charging. Smack him one. There we go. Okay, where are you now? Wow, that was stupid of you, weren't it? Sometimes he'll teleport right behind you out of your camera, so you don't know where he is. Like that. But he wasn't charging there. Okay, he's charging now, so I want to jump strike him. I was a little bit late, but I still got him, so that doesn't matter. The enemies spawned though, so kill the Twilight threats. There we go. Ah, I missed one. There we go, dead. They don't drop anything, so don't hope for any item drops, even if you're low on health, because that's not that nice, you see. We already know this. Seriously, Zant, you put me through 4 dungeons of hell, I'm gonna punch you in the face, even though I liked a few... a couple of... I think it was just the upper 2 rounds that I was doing pretty good with. Oh yeah, the Temple of Time was my favourite. But other than that... Put me through hell. Okay, got a spin here. There we go! I missed one. Swat you out of here. Okay, he's over there right now. He's charging. Gotcha! God, he's not dead yet. How many more smacks from the Master Sword do you want to take, buddy? Well, that was stupid. You teleported right behind me. Like, right next to me, even. Wasn't the best plan, was it? Where are you? I can't find you. Oh, you're over there now. Oh, hello! Ah, I was too slow. Well, where is he? Oh, God. I got him! He's still not dead yet. Wow, and he takes forever. I don't remember this taking forever, and I'm hitting him at almost every given opportunity as well. Weird. Did the special technique that is never taught in the game, the stab roll. Oh. He's right there! Got him! Like I said, they're the only instances of a Rizrobe in this game. You don't see him. When he dies, he'll explode. That wasn't the real Zant, I think that was obvious. He'll make all this spores appear, which will turn you into a Shadow Beast. But before we try to interact with that, let's go grab the ball that we came for in the first place, right after I smash open those pots and let Midna do the talking. That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Scatlink. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Ah, as long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance of this world? Please, Scatlink. Well, we'll go do that once I smash some pots and gain a heart. What we want to do is whack this so it drops it. We want to pick it up, and guess what? This allows us to get rid of this smoke, which is amazing. But, because we took the soul, this thing wants it back. So what you're going to have to do is put this here so that we can get out of this room with it, but the hand will still try to grab it. So what we got to do is bring it with us with the claw shot, like so. Oh god, no! Stupid camera! Thank you, game! Thank you! Much obliged. And you can see that the hand is right there, so I want to lead him, I want to lure him away. Because what you're supposed, because if he grabs the soul orb, you're gonna have to come back to this room and get it again, and you do not want that. So we're gonna have to do this really fast now because of those bloody bats in the camera angle. Right, get up here, turn around, get the thing. He's about to grab it. Ooh, gotcha. Okay, this time we're out of here now. Turn, then use the camera, then run away. Okay. Now, once I've remedied that, he won't come through the door straight away. We've got a little bit of leeway time beforehand. But the only way to get the soul through this to the beginning is to use it to activate some places so we can get out of the room. And not only that, but take the soul out with us. Because look, he's already right behind us. He comes through the wall with a little portal of his own. So, gotta be very quick. So what we've got to do is get rid of this again. Put this in the middle of the room. There we go. And that makes a stairway up here, which we're going to have to climb in order to get out of here. And I didn't actually use my magic armor in the other room. Oh well, never mind. Maybe I should use it now so I don't take cheap hits. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, he's right on my tail because you can hear the music going diddly-din, diddly-din. And oh no, don't roll away from me, you noob. Come here. That worked. He's right on my tail. I have a feeling he's right on my tail. You noobs! You didn't hit me at all. I didn't flinch. You are suckers. Because I has magic armor on. Now, you could use this to get that piece of heart, which is in that chest. But you don't want to do that, because then you're going to have to go back and get the soul anyway. So, leave that for now, and we'll be able to get it a lot easier later on. You'll see what I mean once we get to that point. Sadly, these soul orbs do not block attacks from... Well, the soul orb does not kill the Twilight beasts, but it does get rid of the smoke. As you saw right there, I was getting bullied. So I would like to pause. Once you make it outside, the hand won't follow you, because it just thinks, oh damn it, I've lost it, I'll just give up the chase. And that dude is now cured. And even though they look normal now, they're very small. They just go, oh, because they're so weird like that. It's Twilight speech, I don't know nothing. So just heal everybody with this. Can't heal everybody because they're in areas that we can't bring this with. But hang on a minute, there's one at the entrance as well. I know that. Wasn't there? No, there wasn't. Okay, so once you've healed everybody, you want to take these soul orbs and place it in one of these two slots. Doing that will activate a lift to get over to the other wing, which we'll probably do in the next episode. Scatlink, there should be one more soul. If we find that, it could lead us to Zant, which we will do in the next episode, guys. So, in the next episode, we will go over to the East Wing, West Wing in the Wii version, and find the next soul, and then hopefully we'll be able to grab some of the chests that we had to skip because we either had too much money, or we weren't able to grab it in the first place. See you guys next time.